Hey y'all, so today I started off my day by going to one of my favorite cafes called Cafe Quay. It's located in the Marina Mall area and they have a huge variety of food options. Every time I've been here, the food has been delicious. I ordered red, which is a traditional Ghanaian dish with black eyed peas and palm oil, and here they actually put a little bit of a twist on it by adding rice and little pieces of chicken. They also had a variety of fruit juice, and I got pineapple juice, which was super refreshing. The plantains that they added were cooked to absolute perfection, and after I finished eating, I headed to the mall.
I'm currently in the grocery store part of the mall. It's so weird to like try and vlog. Oh, this is exactly what I need. So pins. I think I'm gonna just get the cheapest ones they have so I can wash my clothes. This is what it looks like. I'm at Marina Mall. I can't remember what this store is called. It's like this thing. I literally just want to get the cheapest ones, but I also don't want them to like break on me. So maybe these are like 15 CDs.
So in my apartment, I have a washer machine, which is great, but I don't have a dryer. So I came here to find some clothing pins to hang up my clothes on my back porch, which honestly most Ghanaians do anyway, since it's pretty warm here year round. And dryers also use a lot of energy, so I'll be saving some money on my electricity bill. Once I got what I needed from this store, I went upstairs to the 3rd floor of the mall, which is like a food court, and they also have a few cafes. So I ordered a caramel macchiato. If you know me, you know I love my coffee. So the views up here are really nice. It was pretty windy, but honestly it was still warm, so I could take it. It was fine. That airplane's actually a restaurant, and there's an airport right behind it. That's the Kotoka Airport. But once it started raining, honestly, I had to get up out of there, and I went back to my apartment.
Reporting live from the rooftop. It's so beautiful. Like, look at this. Wow. Wow. Nice. So this is the rooftop of my apartment. There's like a little bar area. It would be so nice to have an event up here. And then the sunset just looks so amazing. Wow.
One of my main motivations for getting this apartment was how amazing the views are. It's right next to the airport, and you can see farmland, there's a river, there's stables, there's horses. I actually got to ride these horses, which was super cool. The planes can be really loud when they're landing, especially the first few nights I stayed there, but because of the views and the scenery, it was honestly worth it. There's also a little river down below where I hear toads all night long, but it's so worth it to me just because the views are beautiful.
Alrighty, so we're on our way to Nima, which is where my auntie and my cousin stay. And I think my auntie cooked us some jollof rice. We are heading into the boat right now, and I'll see you guys when we get to Nima. A different one than we saw last time.
So as a child, I actually lived in Nima for a small portion of my childhood. I went to school here and I lived with my auntie, and the last time I came, my cousin was teasing me because I didn't know the way to the house from the street. And so this time I felt a little confident, and I was like, I'll show you guys the way. I will show you exactly how to get there, because there's lots of turns and it can be a little complicated. There's not really any streets when it comes to the residential area. And honestly, my cousin was not impressed. He was like, it's not that hard, and it's really not, but I don't care. I was proud of myself regardless, because once I figured out how to get there one time, I remembered it for the rest of the time. I just wanted to get to the jollof rice before everybody else because my auntie makes the best jollof rice in the world, and that's exactly what was waiting for us when we arrived.
Finally got your jollof rice. She said it's a 10 out of 10, Auntie Muna. She said the jollof rice is 10 out of 10.
Okay, what she said. Well, ridiculous.
Good. Hey. Okay. Buddy, you have to be more aggressive when you're calling the taxis. You have to demand that they stop.
You don't.
Hey.
They're not going.
Okay. Let's see how long it takes Buddy to get a taxi. Are we gonna get on Chorcho? Okay. So right now I'm with my cousin.
Hey.
We're waiting for the Chorcho to go get ice cream and Nima.
So the way a Chorcho works is that you have a driver and then you have the mate, and the mate is the one who sticks his head outside of the window and tells everybody on the street where the van is going or where the Chorcho is going. They collect the money and they also open and close the doors. He wasn't doing it at night because it's pretty late, but once we got to the gas station, we picked out some ice cream, and it was at this point that we realized we wanted to go pick up my cousin from Hajj. And so we went over to Hajj Village, which is next to the airport, and it's essentially the location for a lot of Muslims to go and sign up for Hajj and buy their plane ticket, and they bring them back on bus loads, and they're basically treated like celebrities. Everybody wears white, and all of the families are so proud and happy that they were able to make this holy pilgrimage. We were really happy for my cousin, and we decided to surprise him, and I thought it was hilarious because this is literally his genuine reaction. He had no idea we were coming. We ended up finding out from someone else when he gets in, and we surprised him. And I was just so happy to see him because we're really close, and I'm never in Ghana without him, and I had already been here for about a week. So I was just really happy to see him, and we were super proud that he completed Hajj. The thing about my cousins is that they will take each other's food, and that's pretty much what was going on here. He was scolding her for taking his fried egg, so I offered it up to her. I'm like, if you want some more, you can have mine. And then he ended up taking my fried egg. I'm like, how is my food getting snatched? And then he just tried to take all my food. I'm like, whoa, like, what's going on? But it was hilarious, and that's pretty much how I ended my day. It started raining, but thank you so much for watching this day in my life. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more of my journey and to see what I'm up to out here in Ghana. Bye!